Welcome to Cinephile Rehab podcast, special episode, Emmy results.
The Emmys.
We're having technical difficulties this evening, I'm sorry.
You good over there, champ?
Yeah, we're good. Okay.
We're good? Yeah. We're good? All right.
I'm Julia. To my left is...
Ryan. I just want to say...
Thank y'all for coming.
And off to my left,
Phil, you know me.
the doctor himself.
Everyone's favorite, you know.
Yeah.
Shit.
I'd let you check my prostate any day, dude.
So this episode, we're just going to talk about the Emmy results, our choices, who got the most right, and for Ryan to drag his Succession balls all over our faces this evening.
Get this ballot I filled out.
Oh, God.
So we're just going to roll through the...
So I think let's talk about, okay, so comedy.
No, I say we start with who got the most right.
Who got the most right? Well, it ain't me. 1, 2.
And what's the number?
I got 7 right. Shut
Not
up,
bad.
you dick.
Not bad.
Got 6.
Okay.
I got 14.
What a jerk.
You know why? Because y'all said that I was biased for Succession. I told y'all Kieran Culkin was going to take it.
I know, you did. You did. You said a lot.
That's why y'all need to catch up, because you'll realize why he deserved it. But anywho, I am the champion. Everybody remember that?
You were the champion last year too, if I remember correctly.
I can't remember.
Yeah. Okay.
remember.
So you are the champion of the Emmys.
Yep.
He's an Emmy voter. It doesn't count.
So I guess for comedy, it seems that The Bear swept that category.
Yeah. I guess I need to start watching it.
It's really good. I actually liked it too. I was very surprised that Abbott Elementary did not win and The Bear won. Like, that kind of shook me a little bit.
Yeah, and I went with Ted Lasso. I was kind of surprised that Ted Lasso didn't win.
Ted Lasso didn't win. Yeah, squat. Neither did Barry.
Shit. Yeah, Barry didn't.
Barry didn't win squat either.
Barry's a unique type of show that it's kind of like Better Call Saul was. It just didn't get that recognition.
Yeah,
Right.
I agree. I read somewhere that I think I sent it to you guys, Better Call Saul had over the course of its...
It's like 63 nominations.
Yeah, 53 nominations
53.
and not one win in all the years that it was out, which is absolutely asinine.
Insane.
Yeah, I couldn't even believe it.
Insane.
Jeremy Allen White, he did a good speech for The Bear.
Did he?
Yeah. I was proud of him. I think he did not think he was going to win, and it threw him off a little bit.
Yeah, I had old Jason Sudeikis marked down. I wanted Bill Hader to win. I thought he did great in the last season of Barry. Anyways.
And it also swept supporting actor and supporting actress. The only one that it did not take was lead actress. That did go to Quinta Brunson for Abbott Elementary.
Yep. I think that's like their only win.
I mean, it even swept writing and directing too. Like, it swept the whole thing. Yep. Watch The Bear, guys. It's really good. Ryan, I'll let you take drama. And the winner, the sweep of drama.
Well, there's 3 categories that Succession won. They won lead actor drama, Kieran Culkin, Sarah Snook for lead actress, and then my boy Matthew McFadden for best supporting actor as Tom Wamsgans.
It also
Very
won.
deserved.
It also won writing and directing for
Yes.
Connor's Wedding,
Connor's
which you
Wedding. I'm telling you, that is
were so persistent.
All right, spoiler alert for anybody that has not caught up with Breaking Bad. That episode where Hank gets killed. that's like pure masterpiece. I think it's one of the only episodes on IMDb that holds a 10.0.
Wow.
A perfect rating. Connor's Wedding has a 9.9.
Wow.
Yeah. And apparently the way they shot that episode, they did a 27-minute long take using like multiple cameras and stuff. And apparently the director, Mark Mylod, they didn't have any of it storyboarded.
Shit.
And he just told everybody, let's take an hour break. And he sat down with all the assistants with a pen and paper and choreographed the whole sequence. And
Wow.
it's one of the best episodes of TV ever.
Wow. And of course it won Best Drama too.
It's like Battle of the Bastards
Oh yeah.
of Succession almost.
Nice. The Last of Us did not win jack squat, other than the creative Emmys before the Emmys aired.
I did not see that one winning a lot.
Yeah. I'm
disappointed.
I could see Pedro having a better chance whenever the second season comes out, because Joel shows a lot more emotion in that second video game. And then Bella Ramsey, I mean, if anybody's played The Last of Us Part 2, you know the shit that she goes through.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting for sure.
Going to be devastating.
It's by far the most successful like video game adaptation that's ever been made.
Hands down. They have never
Right.
made a video game into a movie that's been good.
Yep.
You remember Doom with The Rock?
With The Rock.
It had that weird first person sequence.
Well, it
Yes.
had to, because that's how the game was played. Like, you had to do it that way.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have made sense. In my opinion, it wouldn't have made sense.
Fucking garbage.
And our gal, Jennifer Coolidge, did win for The White Lotus.
She did. I thought she...
Did she win last year?
Yeah, she won last year too.
She's such a hoot.
Yeah.
Her speech was hilarious.
Yeah.
It was just hilarious. She seems so discombobulated all the time.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's
yeah.
playing a character. I mean,
Either that or she's just
Discombobulated.
fucked up on Xanax.
probably both.
Yep.
But yeah, her speech was hilarious.
The directing comedy, didn't that go to... That went to The Bear, didn't it?
Yeah. The Bears swept all the comedy other than lead actress.
Is The Bear a comedy though? Like,
I think so.
It is.
yeah,
It's
but
considered a comedy.
I think so.
it has funny moments, but for the most part, it has kind of like a serious tone, you know?
I feel like it's a comedy.
I don't know. It's kind of a gray area, in my opinion.
I got RuPaul's Drag Race correct under the reality competition.
I don't know if you guys watched the Emmy. I know you didn't. I don't know if you did. I watched them, and there was like 80 people on the stage when RuPaul
Shit.
Yeah.
went up. I promise you, there was like 80 people on that stage accepting that award. It was crazy. I was like, what?
If only, what's the chick quotes that John Waters used to work with all the time?
Oh, Divine.
Divine.
Yeah.
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 If only she was still alive. Sorry.
No, don't say that. Now we have to fucking bleep something. Anyway, let's move on. Let's freaking move on. Good Lord.
Thank y'all for coming. White power!
It's already starting.
That'll be your cue, Mark.
Oh, God.
All right, where were we?
So, limited or anthology series, Beef swept that almost the entire category with one, in my opinion, pretty big upset
Yeah,
or surprise. I would call it upset, more of a surprise.
I didn't get Steven Yeun right for Beef for the actor.
I didn't either. I thought he was going to win. Like, it was a toss up between him and Evan Peters, and I had a feeling that he was going to win, and he did. And so did the lead actress. went to Ali Wong, and I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to tell you that I was upset that Jessica Chastain did not win. I hollered at my TV. I did. Nothing wrong with Ali Wong. I just felt like Jessica Chastain's portrayal of Tammy Wynette was absolutely fabulous.
She's definitely been overlooked before. I honestly think she should have won Best Actress for Zero Dark 30 back in the day. She was nominated but didn't win. I thought she was great in that movie. Anywho, let's talk about the steal of the
evening
of the ballot.
Yep.
I got the Weird Al.
Oh God, shut up. I thought you were going to talk about something else. No one cares that Weird Al won for television movie.
You can't handle the truth.
No one cares.
They didn't even put it on TV.
I know, it wasn't even aired. I had to look up 2 categories because they didn't even air them off this ballot. Whatever. You didn't even watch the movie anyway.
I didn't. I just had a feeling.
Not gonna either.
I just had a feeling, and you know what?
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
And it did, baby.
Yeah.
It did.
Yeah, the Weird Al movie was when I saw. So I didn't look at that category until this evening, and they were outside, and I screamed at my computer, and Ryan opens the door to see if I'm okay because I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me that movie won over the other choices?" I was shocked. I was literally shocked. Damn.
Well, I heard Hocus Pocus was a piece of fucking garbage, so
It wasn't the best, I'm not gonna lie.
compared to the first one, I'm sure
I'm not
it
gonna
wasn't
lie.
even close.
Yeah.
Beef one writing
Yep. And directing.
and directing.
And
Supporting actress, that's another upset.
yep. That was another big shock, but I was glad she won.
Yeah.
She gave a really good speech too. The supporting actress was Niecy Nash Betts for Dahmer.
Yeah. I think she's the one that plays the FBI agent that is like trying to get Marty Bird out of the.
No, that's not her.
No,
Is
That
that
is
not
definitely
her?
not her.
Is that not her?
Niecy Nash Betts played in Reno 911.
Yeah.
The cop in Reno
Oh
911.
fuck! You're right. Oh
No,
shit.
that was not her. That was
Good
somebody
for
else.
her.
Yeah.
Why'd you get them mixed up, Brian?
Moving on.
All right.
Supporting actor. Ron, I'll let you take supporting actor for limited series since you've watched it, and I have not finished it.
I wanted it because I thought Paul Walter Hauser was gonna for sure win, but I went Ray Liotta just because I thought they might do a posthumous kind of win, but I knew it was gonna either be one or the other. But if you have not watched Blackbird, he deserved it for sure.
He gave a really good speech, and I liked what he had to say. So
He's a very genuine dude.
yeah, it was really. He was shaking like a leaf. He was reading it off of his phone, and his hand was just like this. He was like shaking.
That's awesome.
He was so like.
That's awesome.
He was so nervous and grateful at the same time. I really enjoyed his speech.
He's
and
had a lot of good performances too. And
what else is he in? I feel like I know
he
him
played
from
in
other.
I, Tonya.
Okay. Oh, so that's where I knew him from.
He played Richard Jewell
Yeah.
in The Ballad of Richard Jewell.
Okay. I knew I had seen his face somewhere before.
And he played in Black Klansman.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I knew.
So
I knew I had
pretty
seen
proud.
him.
I was proud
Adam
of that.
Driver's favorite role.
Really?
No, I think that was a bad joke. I think that was a bad joke.
I'm not gonna say why. You can figure that out on your own time.
Bleep that too. Damn.
Moving on.
I didn't say anything bad.
So
I didn't get shit right on the bottom row.
yeah. So talk series. Trevor Noah won. Writing variety was John Oliver, as well as scripted variety was John Oliver. So I know you guys are very, very disappointed that the Black Lady Sketch Show did not win.
Yeah,
that.
talk about the upset of the night. Like, I think the Emmys got some explaining
That's
to
a
do.
shame. You need to burn it to the ground.
Yep.
That was a joke. That was a joke. Yeah. Not that in no way was a real threat.
I mean,
That was a joke.
how could you not vote for that show?
I know.
The Black Lady Sketch Show.
Let's not start.
Oh, yeah.
And then directing variety series was the SNL with Steve Martin and Martin Short as co-hosts.
How many Emmys has SNL won? Like,
100 million.
yeah.
I'm
50
surprised
bajillion.
that John Oliver beat them, to be honest with you, because it just wins everything all the time.
Yeah.
I'm glad they shook it up a little bit,
I just
though.
love it when British people tell us how bad America is. It's,
We're not the best.
you know what? The truth of the world is everywhere sucks.
Yeah.
In its own way.
Yeah.
Everything fucking sucks, and that's the way the world works.
You need to find an island.
Yeah.
Not Epstein's Island, but
Yeah, you got to be careful about which island.
Yeah.
Really?
Don't go to that one. I've heard some bad shit about that one.
Yeah, not just any island,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's everything, guys.
Yeah, this will be a quick one, I guess.
Where's
but-
my trophy?
No, you get a damn trophy. Shit.
Oh, shit.
You get bragging rights for next year. How about that?
Oop. I'll take it.
He's breaking shit. Oh, one thing is the opening not an opening announcement. The first award given out, Christina Applegate
Yeah,
came
I
on
saw that
stage,
clip.
and it was so moving.
Yeah.
For her to come out. If anybody does not know, she has multiple sclerosis, MS. She has MS.
Say that one more
No,
time.
I'm not going to say it again. And she came out to give out that first award, and the audience gave her a standing O, and
Yeah.
it was absolutely moving. Like, it brought a tear to my
That's
eye
probably
for her.
one of the top standing ovations of all time.
Yeah.
Kelly Bundy.
Yep.
Kelly Bundy.
So that was a good highlight of the evening.
Don't tell mom the babysitter's dead.
I like that movie. I'm not gonna
Fucking
lie.
Veronica
I'm not-
guilty
Corningstone.
pleasure.
Yep.
Veronica Corningstone.
Veronica Corningstone.
From
Yeah,
what?
Stone.
Anchorman.
Over Anchorman. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Smelly pirate hooker.
Yeah, you're a smelly pirate hooker.
That was good. I'm trying to think of any great moments that happened. Anthony Anderson didn't do a bad job. Him and his mama. His mom was out in the audience roasting him the whole
shit.
night. Yeah. It seems like they're a duo now because they even have a game show together now.
What's it called?
We Are Family.
Oh,
Yeah.
never heard of it.
And but his mom was out there roasting not only him, she was roasting people that were up there giving awards or doing speeches. She was telling people that their time was up. It was pretty funny. He did a really good job. I also, because I don't know if you guys actually watched the whole thing, another thing that I really liked they did, and I told Philip about it, was they had taken some classic movie sets and then brought those actors and actresses to the movie sets to do the awards.
Yeah.
Like they had a reunion of Cheers.
I saw the Sopranos one.
Yeah, and they had Gandolfini's picture
Yep.
on the table.
Yep.
They did Cheers, and they brought Ted Danson and the guy's name that's really too long that I can't say, John Ratzenberger, and some other people. And
Sounds
Norm. Yeah, so they did
yeah.
the bar. They did a couple of, I forgot all the ones that they did, but they had brought out these they did Grey's Anatomy. It was a semi reunion of Grey's Anatomy. It won so many Emmys. Oh my God, that show has swept for years of Emmys. But I really like how they brought those legendary actors and shows to the Emmys. I thought it was a pretty cool.
Lorraine Bracco for The Sopranos. She sounds rough.
Yeah.
She sounds rough.
Oh, and another thing that they said. So they brought the whole cast from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Nice.
The whole cast. They have had 16 seasons and they have never once not only been nominated, not even invited. That was the first
Wow.
one they had ever even been invited to announce
Wow.
nominees. And they were talking about, of course, they were roasting the Emmys for that. And they were like, Charlie Day was like, do they do this every year? It was really, really funny. I love that show. I can't ever watch it again, but I love that show.
So a lot of people don't realize how long that show has been on TV. It's
Yeah.
the longest running live action comedy show still on TV.
And that's what they said too when they announced them. They were like the longest running live action comedy.
Yeah.
No one, I don't know. I feel like you have to be a certain kind of person to watch that show. I don't think a lot of people understand it.
And they should. I mean, the world would be a better place if more people watched that show.
I think if they just watched the Charlie McDennis episode, you would be hooked.
It's raunchy Seinfeld. You know?
It's so funny.
Right.
I'll never watch it again, but it's so funny.
Yeah. They shot the first season with a handheld camcorder from like Walmart.
Yeah, it was so good. They're all so funny too. Like every one of them are just hilarious.
Yeah.
My cats are losing their minds and running at full speed. My bad.
We got
Pussy all over the room.
we got a pussy on the loose.
Stop.
Loose pussy all up in here.
Yep.
But all in all, the Emmys were really good this year. I feel like it was a solid watch this year.
Yeah, I think most of everybody deserved it.
Yeah.
They won.
And another thing that they did was when they do the memories of the people that have passed away. Charlie Puth was singing one of his songs when they were showing the slides, and then all of a sudden he cuts into the Friends theme song and starts singing the Friends theme. And the very last photo that they did was Matthew Perry, and I about lost my shit.
Damn.
Yeah, it was emotional for sure.
That makes my eyes well up a little bit.
Yeah.
Just picturing that.
Yeah,
Damn it.
because it like transitions so well into that song, and then because you knew it was coming up. Like every time they would put somebody else up while he was singing that, you knew that he was going to be coming up. But that was the last one that they showed.
Chandler Bing.
Yep. The first person they showed was Norman Lear. You know, he was a pioneer of sitcom pioneer.
Yeah.
That's what I call him. Yeah. It was emotional, but it was really good. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
There was a couple times I called Philip because I was losing my mind over things that won. I was like, especially when Succession started sweeping. I called and texted and was like, Ryan is going to just rub his nuts all in our face from this.
Yeah, I don't think we mentioned it, but this episode was delayed because we had a fucking blizzard.
Snowmeggdon
Yeah.
2024.
Yeah, we had a tough time here.
Yeah, we were all
Tennessee.
stuck at home for like a week straight.
Yeah.
I literally worked from home for a week, and Emmy was actually out of school for 6 days, not including the weekend, 6 school days because of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lucky.
Freaking snow and ice. I know, you were the only one who braved. Did you even brave it, Philip? Ryan braved it.
My boss picked me up on Wednesday, like at the bottom of the hill, and then I think that Friday I was able to get out.
Yeah. I couldn't get out. I couldn't get out until Monday
Yeah.
because of that hill.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that hill's
In fact, on Monday when I was going to work, I kind of slid sideways trying to get to the road.
It was Saturday before I could leave. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
It was rough.
Yeah.
Ron sent us a text, said that he opened and closed by himself,
Yeah.
made a whole bunch of tips, made a whole bunch of sales because his mama did not raise no bitch.
Yep. Shout out to Mount Juliet, Tennessee for being very, very nice to me. Very understanding of the situation.
We good?
I don't know. You guys got anything else about the Emmys?
Yeah.
Except for Succession 1,
just-
Eat My Grits,
We should keep this one
Just
short.
watch Succession. That's all I gotta say.
and The Bear, and Beef.
You know what? Do whatever the fuck you want. You don't have to listen to us.
Yeah,
You know?
fuck it.
Yeah. If you don't watch it, who gives a fuck?
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. We're just trying to steer you in a way. If you don't like it, then we'll go fuck ourselves.
Stay tuned for our normal episode, which will air on Sunday.
Yes.
Bye, guys.